I'm Jory Desjardins, and you're watching an exclusive BlogHer video series sponsored by Macy's. Stay tuned after the video for more from our sponsor. Thanks, Macy's.
I'm so excited because I'm sitting here with two women who've been blogging longer than I have. Holly from NothingButBonfires.com and Karen from Chukalunks.com. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Well, here we are in the middle of the country with no children, no husbands anywhere. And what are we talking about?
Men.
Men. We just can't get away from it.
What to you makes a real man?
A man who really tries to be their authentic best self as much as possible. Like my husband, what makes him a real man is the fact that he's such an authentic person, and he's exactly the same person he was when I met him as he is 8 years later.
Right.
Well, you know, I was thinking, you know, when I first found your blog, right, I remember reading about the Marlboro Man, right? Like that you referred to your husband as the Marlboro Man. And I love that because it was so, like, even before I saw a photograph of him or anything, it immediately evoked this image of strength, right?
Well, that's funny because while I'm drawn to his physical strength and I'm not above taking photos of his biceps and posting them on the World Wide Web, you know, I think his strength lies in so many other areas.
Well, Holly, I'm so glad you're here in Oklahoma, of all places.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me what you think makes a real man.
Gosh, it's such a loaded question.
It is, isn't it?
I had one reader who said her mother had always told her, you know, the perfect man is someone who is kind, dependable, and able to lift heavy objects. And I thought, oh, that's good. You've got it all covered. That's everything
right.
right
And Karen
there.
and I were talking about strength, so
Right,
that covers
exactly,
that too.
yeah,
So.
literally. Well, it's funny, Karen, because I asked my readers, you know, what does your husband do? You know, what do you like about your husband or your father or your spouse or your son, you know, the man in your life? You know, what are his good characteristics? And I asked them, you know, to sort of tell me stories. And I had this great story from one of my longtime readers, actually, Marshalene.
Okay.
And she said that her husband sewed her, hand-designed and hand-sewed her a Harry Potter costume. It was, I know, it was one of the characters from Harry Potter. I can't remember why. She was going to a party or something, and she needed this costume, and he, you know, just, I guess, did it from scratch. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, as you said that, I remember, I can't remember which wedding anniversary is the wood one. Like there's a wood anniversary, I can't remember if it's the first or second or something like that. And my husband actually took a piece of wood in the garage and like hand made this ring, and it's so funny, like I don't wear it very often because I'm afraid like I'll get caught in the rain and it'll swell and I'll never get it. But he made this ring for me that was, he goes, well, it's the wood anniversary, and I thought, that's so kind of awesome.
Well, there's something
you know?
attractive about, you know, being able to do things with your hands.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and your own creativity. I mean, it's it's so meaningful, right? It's so authentic.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, that's awesome. What
yeah,
a
I know,
great
isn't
story.
that great? Yeah.
Well, this was so much fun.
Absolutely.
Like I said, this is not my typical weekday, so I had a blast with you gals. Come back anytime.